is you feeling me? If not, you feel my energy. See, I know I'ma make it, but even if I don't feel bad, cause honestly, all these times that I had, those will be the best memories. Be the best memories. I hope that you remember me.
Alright, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to TGTV. So, we have got a brand new series here, brand new MyLeague expansion series. If you guys saw the title, which I'm guessing most of you did read, hopefully you were excited for the brand new Providence Python series. This was a name that I was kind of bouncing around with, and I saw a few people say pythons, vipers, cobras, stuff like that. Usually snakes are a popular one, especially with the whole cobra thing that I had with the My Career stuff. But anyway, I think this is going to be actually a really interesting series. And so I also decided, I'll show you guys in a minute, to go with a red colorway. And one of the reasons for that was a lot of you guys, obviously there's a lot of popularity with the branding on the Dragon series. And then a lot of you guys also said that you wanted that colorway. So I'm trying to think, how do I want to do this? Like, what's a good I guess PRV is fine. I guess that's a good one for Providence. Anyway, the colorways I should find, I just want to find a nice dark red probably for the main color. That's good. And then somewhat lighter black, finished off with a gray ideally, and I think like a very light gray like that. That's perfect. I like this colorway, and then I'll show you guys the logo. Now I get to finally unveil this. I really like this logo. Whoops, wrong one. My images. And here we go. I did make some jersey logos too. It was something I completely forgot to do last time, and I was eventually gonna do it. But there is the Providence Pythons logo. Personally, I like it. I think it's simple, but it's effective. Let's save changes on that one. Yeah, man, I'm very excited about this series. I think one of the biggest things for me is I do want to get like a nicer pick this time around, because our pick last time was just like, come on, man, the last pick in the draft, that was the worst. Like, we had unbelievable luck in the past though, so I can't be that mad. I'm gonna go with the pit. I don't know where pythons live. A pit, I guess. I literally could not find it online. If somebody knows a better name, please tell me, and I will change that ASAP. You don't really see the arena name too much, so it's not that big of a deal, but I still want to have it be like good, I guess. Let's go with this one. I think this one's the biggest one. I honestly may have just skipped the biggest one. I'm very sorry if I did. So one thing I don't usually do, which I like to do, is put the logo on first, because I think that's how I can judge whether or not the colors are going to look good with it. And so Providence Pythons logo in the middle. Yeah, I see. Like, I can tell that red just does not match with it well. Alright, so since we do like to do the thing where we kind of, I mean, most of the arenas, I don't know why I'm saying we, most of the arenas tend to be very similar. We'll go with this color. That's mostly why I had that color. And let's make this outside. Let's give it that gray. I kind of like that. And then make that wood. Perfect. That looks good. I can already tell you, I do not at all like the red lines. I think maybe if they're darker, I don't know. I just, those are not doing it for me. I wonder if I can make the outside red, if that will look better. But like a very dark red like that, and then make the lines white. Or I guess this very light gray, I should say. And that looks actually pretty good. I might actually want to go out and make that logo, like go back on Photoshop and make it a little bit darker, just because I think it's a little bit bright, the red on it. Also something you can do from in-game. Let's see. I'm trying to see if the apron is too dark. So maybe lighten that up a little bit, and I just don't want it to be like legit blinding you guys when you watch videos. Let's make it one darker, and that should be good. Yeah, that looks good. Baseline text, obviously, you know, we gotta say Providence Pythons. I know a lot of you guys might remember, literally 2 series in a row, I made one Tampa Bay Dragons, one Tampa Bay Dragon, and then I did the next thing, I guess it was the Spartans, I'm guessing, was my next series, because then the Sharks was the third one, right? if you guys want to tell me down below, along with anything I mess up, please God tell me, or anything I could do better with these arenas or jerseys or anything, please tell me, what was your favorite series? That is something I want to know. If I had to guess, I mean, I'm sure if you'd order the custom series, actually, I want to go back and review kind of how everything went in all of them and what moves I made that could have been better, to not only make the team better, but make it more exciting. Because that's a big thing for me, is just making these at least exciting for you guys. I know you guys always say I force a lot of trades, but a lot of the time it is to keep things interesting, and of course it is to make the team better too. But I want to keep things interesting for you guys. And sideline text, let's get a nice @ right here. Also, guys, I know I mentioned this last time. One of the funniest things I thought was people who made the Sharks accounts on Twitter. Anybody wants to do those, man, of course I will follow you back. Because a lot of them would DM me. There were like 3 of them. They DM'd me and they were like, please follow back. Those were honestly hilarious. People tweeting like reactions to all the things I did and acting like the account for the team. Yeah, let's do PRV Pythons. I don't love that abbreviation, but I'm sure we can make it work. It looks good enough. And perfect. So here's what we got on the arena so far, looking pretty good. We just have to select the last images. And, you know, I gotta be honest with you, we do Jordan so often. I feel like we should have a Nike team. I feel like we kind of have to, man. And yeah, let's make these maybe a little bit smaller, though, so that they're not, like, just so in your face. I'll make them both 75. And arena name logo. Do we really need one of these? Is there a Nike arena one? God, some of these are absolutely terrible. Does not look like there's a Nike arena one, but I guess we could run with just that NBA logo. Let's see. I don't know. I kind of like the look with 2 NBA logos, honestly. That looks pretty good. So anyway, here's what we got. Actually, isn't the NBA logo supposed to be in the paint? I'm not sure. Let me shut those off for now. That'll be our arena for now. I like the look of that. Court floor is done. I don't want to overcomplicate this. You guys can tell me. Sometimes I forget this stuff when I'm making these videos, but you guys make sure to remind me if anything I did was wrong and I can change anything. And, oh, I like that one, actually. That Jumbotron package. Scorers table. The ads this year, like, people have not uploaded good ads, if I'm going to be honest with you. There were, like, some really good ones last year. I like, honestly, just keeping them all with black backgrounds. Give a nice Kobe tribute right there. You know, the Pythons, gotta give credit to the Mamba. Anything with a black background, I honestly feel, though. Just because it transitions so nicely, and then when something with, like, full color comes out, it just, like, honestly, it kind of distracts me when I'm doing this. Obviously, give it a Nike logo. Let's give it one more Nike logo, just so that thing holds there for a while when we're playing. Perfect. Oh, actually, I can adjust the scores table, too. Oh, we can actually do the red one if we want to. Perfect. I like that one. So, seating. Let's make the colors red, a little bit darker. I like it. And obviously, we're not going to be able to see the seats. This place is going to be selling out every time. You know that. And good. That looks great, actually. Usually it doesn't... The baskets aren't that much different. I do not like sound effects at all, honestly. I like putting in my own on the videos. You guys know the bang, bang, bang. I'm trying to get some more in there. If you guys have any ideas for sounds I can put in through... what am I trying to say? Put in through Sony Vegas, like editing the videos. Please tell me, because I like doing that stuff. I don't like the ones in the arena. They just kind of bother me. They're annoying to listen to when I'm playing. So build your own. This is where we are going to have this video. I might speed it up. I might do some stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to hold it with me talking. It might switch to another thing right now. But jersey color, since we're on the home jerseys right now, right? Hold on. Home jerseys. Okay. So obviously let's go with a white base, white shorts. Neck, give it some stripes. It's right there. I actually like that one. I feel like this might look dangerously like the Portland Trail Blazers jerseys. I just realized with those colors. Wow. I will be careful to make sure that that's not the case. Don't worry. At least that doesn't look too much like them, because I mean with this colorway it's bound to look a little bit like them, but I just don't want it to be overly like them. So side color, we can go red. Now it's looking like the Rockets, Jesus. Which I gotta find, I have not been able to find like a side that I like in this year's game. Even the one I did for the Knights, I wasn't in love with. And that's actually it for all of them. Wow. So, nah, not that one. I honestly want a more simple one, I think, just so that it doesn't look too much like another team's. The stars are kind of cool. They just don't go with the team, like, theme, I guess. Nah, that one I'm not a huge fan of. Hold on, give me one more second here. I guess that actually looks pretty good. Let's change this color into this, though. And that can hold where it is, I think. I like that, actually. So we get the stripes like that. Let's try to make the outside on this this color so that it kind of blends in like that. And that looks better. Yeah, good stuff. I like that. So we got our stripes down. Let's go waist. There's a lot of changes I'm gonna have to make with this, clearly. I'm not completely in love with this, but we're gonna make it work. And that's not, actually, yeah, that is it, isn't it? No, it's not. Excuse me, that's not it. I actually kind of like that, honestly. The star at the bottom, there's a different pattern at the bottom with like a diamond that I've always really liked in this game, and maybe we'll run with that. I actually do like this one, though, to be honest. I think this one actually looks really good. But it doesn't, it doesn't match in a way that annoys me. This would actually be it, I think. This would be the one. Let's darken this a little bit, though. Jeez, that is way too bright. And darken that. The jerseys will look better if it's a little bit darker. Good stuff. Last name. Obviously, I always make the mistake in these not to make this bigger. Because I don't know why they started so small on these. Last name, bro. Come on. Perfect. That's right where we want it. Yeah, last name. Let's find a font that we like. Ooh, actually, high key, I kind of like this one. Make that really dark, though. Yeah, I do. Let's keep 119 in mind. I don't know if that's the one I'm going to run with, but no, not that one. Actually, no, this is the one. I like 93. So back number size, we're going to move it to like right here. Scale that thing. Make that number big. Make sure you can read that. Maybe make that a little bit lighter, I guess. Make it also closer to being an actual red. Front number. We're going to make that closer to being an actual red. And then darken that thing to probably there. No jersey shorts number. I don't like the look of that. So, of course, we need to add. I'm hoping this comes out good and looks good in the game. If not, I can adjust it. No, it actually does look really good. It's got a little bit of a drop shadow, which I knew was there. I wasn't sure if I wanted it there. I wanted to see it on the jersey, but I actually kind of like it. Let me know what you guys think of that. It almost looks like it's like above the jersey, which I think, in my opinion, looks kind of cool. But you guys might have a different take on that. Let's move that to right there. And yeah, that is the jersey, I believe. I don't think we have anything else. We could put a design on it. I don't necessarily see a design that's Actually, if I could make one kind of lighter, I would like that probably. Let's see what happens if we make this like this color. Nah, I mean, I think that just looks like I'm forcing it. I think that actually looks good. That looks very light. That looks cool. We could probably do the same design on the shorts. I like that actually, big time. I like that. Let's see, shorts. Is there a shorts pattern I can use? Yeah, shorts design. Where's that triangles one? And then just make that thing extremely. Oh wait, what? Oh, whoops. You want that all white shorts color too. It should be this. Perfect. Okay, that makes me like these jerseys a lot more. That's a good look. Let's go here and make the away jerseys. I might just not edit this because you guys have been telling me not to edit stuff out. So, I do have to edit one part, I think, of this video where I was talking, trying to figure out what the arena should look like. Who knows? I might keep that in, forgetting that I was supposed to edit anything out. You guys might get a little bonus, but the away one looks a lot better. That seems to be the theme with our videos, that the away ones just tend to look so much better. It's hard to make a really good looking home jersey, in my opinion. That's like one thing I have never been good at, is making really good home jerseys. The away ones just tend to always look better because we always go with the black colorway, and then we can make this that color. Oh wait, no, actually, well, I changed my mind. Make that, and that looks good actually. Hold on, I like the look of this a lot. And then make this like, I can't tell if it's slightly lighter. It is slightly lighter. Just like that, just like very simple. Pythons. I kind of feel like making the numbers white. I'm not sure why. Let's see how they look white, but like, I mean, that's generally what the jersey could look like, because I think it would look better if the numbers were white and the logo was white. Let's change this front number logo. I think that looks better personally. I think that looks really cool. This looks too much if everything's red, like, you know those 49ers jerseys? That's literally what just popped into my head when I saw this. I really like the look of this jersey though. If you guys have anything you want me to change, I can change it off camera. But anyway, guys, that is it for the Pythons. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And next episode, we'll have the fantasy draft. Please, please pray for me that we do not end up with the last pick. I will be so unbelievably upset if we do. But yeah, guys, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Make sure to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. I'm out.